What is real will prosper. You decide who it is that you want to be this very moment. You have the gift of giving yourself that identity. For instance, I almost went to sleep today without of creating a video. And I'm gonna be honest, I spent a lot of today doom scrolling. And that is no longer a reality that I want to partake in. That frequency of disassociation, that frequency of not being present, that frequency of taking in all other people's truths and not living truly in my truth. What is the antidote to that? The antidote is by you doing the complete opposite, which is you creating, which is why I made this video. And I could have made the excuse of not setting up my camera and thinking that's going to take all that time to go on CapCut and upload it. Or I can just literally record it on my phone, which I'm doing right now, and upload it. It's that simple. We need to get out of our own way. And, so much of us are trying to find who we are when we've already gotten freaking insane glimpses of our true frequency, our true energy. Now is a matter of cultivating that sacred space and showing up for it and dropping into your body and actually reminding yourself that you get to play in this life. This is your game. This is your video game. You get to play. So I hope whoever watches this video takes some inspiration that, maybe things might not be super clear for you, but what if it really was that simple? What if really all you have to do is just follow what feels real and follow the visions that you've gotten? Follow what lights your heart on fire. Follow what you feel really anchors you in to the divine and what you feel like it is that your service is. And realize that you being in your authenticity is the greatest gift that you can possibly give humanity. Your journey, your unique journey, is insights, is valuable to others who are also trying to navigate. My journey right now as a creator, as somebody who is connecting to their own authentic voice. Maybe if you're watching this, you never uploaded something before and have been wanting to become a content creator. Maybe if you're watching and you feel a little bit, low and depressed. There's certain things that once it clicks in your mind, your whole life completely changes. And those things are what I would call paradigms. It is your interpretation of what existence is. You ever take a moment to just be like what actually is going on? Let me look around me. What actually is going on? Okay, I'm in my room speaking to a camera, and what meaning am I giving it? Okay, well, this is my room, so this is my sacred temple, and I'm gonna love this room because everything in it is a part of me. Everything in it is special to me, and I get to feel at home and cultivate that sacred space. Why am I here? That's a question to ask. Well, this very moment, I'm here learning what it's like to be around my family because I'm staying at my parents' house right now. And that's shaping me and that's building me. For what reason? For boundaries. So once we know these things, it's a matter of pretty much taking action and reminding ourselves and remembering and actually shifting in real time. Meaning, with boundaries, if someone were to interrupt me, I'm not going to let that get rid of my flow. Or I'm not going to entertain a conversation more than I need to. It's a reminder for me to be focused on my own mission. As a leader, you lead by example first. And, why am I speaking to this camera right now? Because that is my art. That is my gift. Why is that my art? Why is that my gift? Well, I can't explain that other than really just thinking it's beautiful that I have the ability to express myself, and that, through this I become clearer. Through this, I am able to transform and learn more about myself and anchor in deeper states of God, divinity. So take a moment to ask yourself, what is the most important thing that I need to know right now? And I'm gonna be honest, like for me, what's coming through right now is literally a matter of getting my dopamine receptors fixed. And I say that in the sense that pretty much me building the muscle of delayed gratification, because that is what's needed in order to actually build something tangible in this 3D reality. And that's what we come here to being human for, to experience what it's like to be in a body, wake up every single day, and just have the duality of challenges. And when we really, really are striving for that jump, striving for that change, the divine will tell us what we need to do. And for me, it's to really regulate the amount of consumption in relation to creation and build upon a system and a flow of consistent showing up and creating that will allow me to get into deeper states of flow, of channeling. So, me being in my abilities and my gifts for longer periods of time. That's not my baseline right now, and I'll be honest. But that's what the baseline that I'm choosing. And the way that I do that is by building radical self-awareness of when I disassociate, when I'm not in my true self. So, peace, y'all.